What's going on, Cancer? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of October 27th through November 1st of 2020. Brian here. I appreciate you being here with me. Short week because I didn't have power, so I'm finally getting these out now. Appreciate the patience for anybody that waited. It's a big week still. There's a lot going on. The big stuff's just coming, so kind of divine timing, really. Got that full moon on Saturday for Halloween, taking place in your 11th house with the sun in your 5th house. And, the juicy stuff is still coming at the end of the week, so it's all good. That full moon is right on Uranus within minutes. I mean, this is an intense full moon, but it's a powerful one, and this is trying to draw out your individuality and making sure that the people that you're connecting with are, on that same, vibe as yourself. With that sun in your 5th house, it is that love house, it is that creative self-actualization, it is standing in your power and shining from that place. And the 11th house is very much breaking free from anything that's holding you back from being in your power, breaking out of societal norms, breaking out of any groups that are holding you back from your power. Uranus is really trying to liberate you from anything or anyone that is not letting you be yourself and be unique to yourself. And this is a big release of any emotions that need to come out. Regarding friends, regarding people, society in general, it's about breaking free, liberating yourself, and letting out any emotions or any sort of connections that are holding you back from your highest potential and from your true self and the true power that you have. And we got that North Node for you in the 12th house. It's going to quincunx Jupiter in your 7th house. So you have a lot going on in the 7th house dealing with people in general right now. So there's a lot about people in your life. And, it is those relationships that I would say connect on a higher level with that North Node in your 12th house. There's kind of this universal expansion that's trying to take place with Cancers. And it can feel kind of sticky if other people aren't expanding with you, if you're expanding and they're not, or whatever it may be. It's kind of like you got to find that vibe right now and break free from anything that isn't of the vibe that you want for yourself. That doesn't mean it has to be in like a nasty or mean way. Just, standing in your truth, standing in your true power, so that you can shine and connect with other people that are shining in that same way. And it could open up a bunch of doors, but it can feel sticky if you're holding on to any sort of relationships that aren't I guess you could say evolving with you right now, and that could be difficult. We do have Venus that's going to ingress into your 4th house this week, into Libra, so it's definitely important to see the beauty within yourself and within your emotions and your foundation, and to be strong in that. It's going to help a lot. It's going to oppose Chiron though on Sunday. You have a lot going on in your 10th house with Mars retrograde there. I think that there's a lot of just finding the true desires of what you want to create in life, whether it's career, and making sure that it's not like something you don't want to do. I think Chiron in the 10th can be like you feel like you have to do something for society or for work or for anything in life that you don't want to do, but you feel like you have to do it. I think this Venus opposition is trying to have you find a balance of doing things for yourself that make yourself feel good and bringing that into the world, whether it's through a job or through people and groups. There's something about, there's big healing when you truly come in and find yourself and see the beauty there and bring that out, and not to let society get you down or keep you down in any sort of way. You got to have a strong foundation within yourself and within your own personal values that are going to make a big difference. Mercury's going to retrograde back into your 4th house as well. So there's a lot of just of figuring out the foundation, figuring out what is going to root you in to the future and what's going to take you further. And, there is this sense that people are a big deal right now with all that 7th house stuff and with all this, this big full moon taking place in your 11th house. It's about having people that are on that family tribe with you, and trusting in the universe to have these people find you. You can break free from anything that isn't that, because that's just going to open up a door for something beautiful to come in, whether it's another relationship, whether it's different friendships, or whether it's just liberating yourself from anything that society is trying to tell you you have to do. You don't have to do anything but be in your own power right now. with that fifth house, and creatively activate that and break out of any sort of boxes that are trying to take you from your power. And I think it can be a beautiful week, but you got to have that foundation. You got to have that nurturing for yourself. And, it is that nurturing for other people too. With Venus there, it's kind of a little bit of both. So, if relationships and friendships aren't nurturing your soul and you're just nurturing theirs, it's taking away from your power. And there has to be a balance, right? Card for the week is the Five of Wands. Upright. It could feel like you're fighting a lot of people in life right now, or it could feel like you're fighting yourself to break free from anything or any sort of extremes or polarities within people. And it is that crazy time of the year right now. Elections are next week. Like, there's opinions and beliefs going on everywhere. You don't want to fight things right now. You just kind of have to, stick up for yourself and let other people have their opinion. There doesn't have to be fights. You know what I mean? Like, there's no power really in that. You're kind of giving people your power if you're feeding into their story. You just need to have your story and creatively activate that. And I would say don't back down from your truth either, but you don't have to do it in it doesn't have to be in a mean or nasty or any sort of way like that. It's just, sorry, that's not my truth. That's not who I am. You're welcome to your opinion. Stuff like that. I love you very much, Cancer. I'll catch you next time. Peace.